Hi, everybody. I'm Stephen Stern, and today we're going to talk about protecting your assets. And how do you do that? Through an estate plan. Not everybody thinks they need one because they haven't accumulated enough assets. There is no magical number to determine whether you should have an estate plan or not. But there are other really important factors for you to consider. And I want to go through a checklist for you right now. The first is family harmony, peace of mind for those that are dealing with your estate. If you have a plan, then they'll have access to your assets, be able to pay off these bill collectors, and they won't have to go through a long-term court process to, be able to get these assets to your loved ones as soon as possible. Again, without delay. And if you've got loved ones that are children or grandchildren, you'll be able to create a plan through a trust that distributes these gifts to them over a period of time when they have the understanding of the value of money. Third, you want to avoid judgment creditors of some of your beneficiaries who just want to go and grab those assets before your beneficiaries can. So you can avoid that through a strategic trust. Four, you want to avoid probate. That's that court procedure that's going to take over the oversight of the appraisal value of the beneficiaries, of the accounting, which could take 1 year to 2 years. You really want to avoid that. And if you don't even have a will, then in the state of California, your assets go by intestate succession, which means they go to the next of kin. And that may not be your choice of who gets your assets. Five, you'll be able to reduce taxes, expenses, and preserve the value of your estate through estate planning, through a will and through a trust and through powers of attorney and handling all these different processes. Six, end of life decisions. Sometimes things happen, and whether you've lost capacity or you're in a coma, where the chances of getting out of the coma very minimal, or being on life support. And if you don't have an end of life decision plan, the duty of the hospital and the doctors is to keep you alive. And the bill for each day that transpires is going to drain your assets. So you have a plan in place and you've given authority to people to make those decisions for you, you'll reduce the drain on your estate. Lastly, powers of attorney. So vital that if you're incapacitated, you have someone who can handle all your healthcare issues, get prescriptions, work with a doctor and different procedures, and if it's finances, they can continue to take care of your bills and transfer assets, move property around, and you'll have someone in place with your authority to do that. But once you lose capacity, you don't have the ability to make those decisions anymore. So think about an estate plan. I can help you with that. We can have a free consultation to discuss whether an estate plan is in your best interest. So click the information below, fill out the form, let's schedule a time to meet. And I look forward to meeting with you in the very near future to discuss your estate plan. We can do this in a matter of weeks and give you and your family peace of mind just in case anything happens. So call today, fill out the form today, and we will schedule a meeting right away. Take care.